Some believers don't like this path, but we have to say it because it's the truth of God. Remember, every truth is of God. Excellence demands that we make a lot of sacrifices in our lives. Look at what St. Paul was saying in the book of First Corinthians. He said, after preaching to others, after illuminating or educating other people's mind for renewal, transformation, so that we can live a better life, represent Jesus or replicate the excellence we have on the inside of us, on the outside. He said, after telling people about it, I go into the house and beat my body down, deliberately bringing it to subjection to my spiritual sensitivities. In other words, sometimes I have got to fast, sometimes I've got to put my body under the subjection or under the influence of my spirit, so that my spirit will be the one leading and not my body or my natural senses. My name is Gerald. You're welcome to Myths of Grace Phenomenon. It's very important for us to bring that disparity between our spiritual senses and our natural senses or our intellectual prowess. It's very important. If you allow yourself to be led by your intellectual prowess or your natural senses, which is meant to do some things in your life, of course, you use your natural senses for the natural world, but you don't let it automatically become the horse rather than being the cart, all right? You have got to strike a balance, knowing that your life has got you are a spirit and you have got to be led by the spirit and not to be led by your natural senses. Excellence demands that we bring that sharp distinction so that we live a life in spirit and be edified at all times than living a life in the flesh, because the flesh will only bring corruption to us as believers. When you subject your flesh up under the influence of your spirit, you bring so much excellence on the outside because you hear God from the spirit and you operate by faith. By the way, faith is a spiritual, tangible substance and not natural. Rather, faith will give result in the natural because it's obtained it from the spirit. Great God bless you. Thank you for watching.